How soy sauce is made. Next-level traditional soy sauce processing in the factory. Soy sauce production begins with the cultivation of soybeans and wheat. Farmers plant soybean seeds, nurturing them until harvest. Wheat is similarly cultivated and harvested. At the factory, the soybeans and wheat undergo a meticulous process. First, they are cleaned and boiled. Next, enzymes are added to break down starches into sugars. The mixture ferments with the help of mold and bacteria. After fermentation, the liquid is pressed from the solids and then pasteurized. Finally, the resulting soy sauce is filtered, bottled, and ready for consumption. This intricate journey from seed to factory ensures the rich, savory flavor that defines this staple condiment. The most well-known soy sauces come from Japan or China, where the tradition of brewing has gone on for hundreds of years, sometimes over generations of a family. Their soybean variety is quite different from America's. Soybeans first took root as early as the 11th century BC in northern China, where they were among the first crops grown by man. The ancient Chinese honored soybeans as one of the 5 sacred grains essential to the existence of Chinese civilization, and considered the soybean both a food and a medicine. Over the next several centuries, the Chinese domesticated the wild soybean plant. Soon, however, the rest of the world would discover the virtues of this versatile plant. China is the world's largest soybean importer, accounting for over 60% of global trade. The soybean is one of the richest and cheapest sources of protein and is a staple in the diets of people and animals in numerous parts of the world. The seed contains 17% oil and 63% meal, 50% of which is protein. Because soybeans contain no starch, they are a good source of protein for diabetics. Traditional soy sauce brewing involves 4 main ingredients: soybeans, wheat, salt, and water. The breakdown of carbohydrates by yeast or bacteria in the absence of oxygen. Many food products experience fermentation. For example, bread, beer, wine, kefir, kimchi, tempeh, miso, sauerkraut, and kombucha are all fermented food products. At the start of the process, soybeans are steamed, and wheat is roasted and then crushed before both are mashed together. This mixture is then inoculated with a specific strain of mold, usually Aspergillus oryzae or Aspergillus sojai, to enable fermentation. At this point, it forms a mash called a koji. The koji is spread out on wooden trays and left to ferment rooms for 2 to 3 days. And it is during this period of fermentation that starches are broken down into simple sugars, proteins into amino acids, and oils into fatty acids. Long chains of lipids are found in fats, oils, and human cell membranes. It is an important part of the process, and the longer the soy sauce ferments, the deeper the resulting flavor becomes. Brewers can take months or even years to produce a batch of high quality. Our journey begins with the fundamental steps of soy sauce production, with a focus on harvesting. The 2 primary methods, manual and machine harvesting, shape the quality and character of the final product. In the traditional approach to soy sauce production, skilled workers carefully hand-select soybeans from the fields. This labor-intensive method ensures that only the finest soybeans are used. Manual harvesting preserves the essence of time-honored craftsmanship, reflecting the dedication to quality that defines soy sauce making. Beyond the cultural significance, manual harvesting offers several advantages. The human touch allows for the selection of the ripest soybeans and careful avoidance of damaged or immature ones. This meticulous approach ensures the highest quality ingredients, which are essential for producing the most refined and nuanced soy sauce. In modern soy sauce production facilities, machines often play a significant role in harvesting. Specialized machinery streamlines the process, increasing efficiency and reducing labor requirements. While machine harvesting offers a more automated and faster approach, it may not capture the same precision and care that manual harvesting provides. Machine harvesting is particularly favored for large-scale production due to its speed and cost-effectiveness. However, it relies on mechanical sensors to gather soybeans, which may not differentiate as effectively as the human eye. As a result, it may include soybeans that are not fully ripe or even contain debris, potentially impacting the quality of the soy sauce. With our harvested ingredients in hand, let's immerse ourselves in the intricate brewing process that transforms soybeans and wheat into the delectable soy sauce we all know and love. The brewing process is consistent, irrespective of the harvesting method, but the quality of the ingredients from the initial step significantly influences the outcome. The initial steps involve preparing soybeans and wheat. These ingredients are either steamed or roasted, depending on regional preferences. Manual harvesting ensures that only the best soybeans are chosen, guaranteeing the finest raw materials for the soy sauce. The goal is to soften the bean so the bacteria can easily decompose it. This mixture is subsequently inoculated with specific strains of molds, typically Aspergillus oryzae or Aspergillus sojai, to initiate the fermentation process. The choice of molds and their interaction with the ingredients play pivotal roles in determining the final flavor and characteristics of the soy sauce. The high-quality soybeans from manual harvesting can enhance the fermentation process further. The koji is spread out on wooden trays and left to ferment in dedicated rooms for 2 to 3 days. During this period, miraculous transformations occur. Starches break down into simple sugars, proteins into amino acids, and oils into fatty acids. The high-quality soybeans selected through manual harvesting contribute to a richer flavor profile and a more pronounced umami taste. The next stage is brine fermentation, where salt and water are introduced to the koji, forming a mixture known as moromi. The selection of top-quality soybeans through manual harvesting ensures that the base of the soy sauce is of the highest standard. After months or even years of fermentation, the moromi becomes a thick, gooey texture with the characteristic pungent, yeasty aroma that fermented foods are known for. This transition to refining the soy sauce is consistent, but the quality of the soy sauce from manual harvesting typically results in a more complex and refined flavor. The refining process involves pressing layers of moromi in cloth-lined containers to extract the raw soy sauce from the solid mash. High-quality soybeans contribute to a richer and more nuanced flavor profile, making manual harvesting a preferred choice for artisanal soy sauce. In conclusion, the choice between manual and machine harvesting significantly impacts the quality of soy sauce. Manual harvesting preserves the meticulous selection of the finest soybeans and ensures a deeper and more complex flavor profile. Whether you're an experienced chef or an inquisitive food lover, understanding the role of harvesting methods in soy sauce production provides a profound appreciation for the craftsmanship that goes into each bottle. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the intriguing world of soy sauce production.